Hi. Happy Wednesday night, although I'll probably post this on Thursday. Um, I just figured I would take advantage of Janika being somewhere, and, I vlog Alrita. So, let's see what's been going on in my life. This week, for Cat Daily, I got out, super early both days, so that was, super awesome. Oh, and, yeah, weather. Here, okay, last week, I was on spring break. It was, it snowed a ton here in Charlottesville, a ton. Oh, I've been looking at the pictures and it's gorgeous. But then, yeah, I got back, the snow was all melted. There's still, salt on the ground, but on Monday, it was, high 70s, which, it was, 80 or something, which normally I wouldn't like, but it was really windy out, so it was, fabulous. Fabulous? Did I really just say that? I don't know. It was great, though. It was, and it smelled so good, and then yesterday it was colder, but still not that cold, and then today it was, warm again, and I woke up and there were birds chirping, and tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 40s. Yeah, I don't know. It's Virginia, I guess. Yeah, so the weather is kind of schizophrenic here. What's been going on? I'm still on my, reading kick. I always, read a ton for, a few weeks, and then, for a few weeks I don't, and then I get, anyway. So yesterday I read this book, Hard Love. Supposedly, it's a smart, edgy story. I should be prepared to laugh, wince, rage, weep, and heave heave at least one deep sigh while I read this meaningful story. I feel like one thing in this made me laugh. It was kind of meaningful. I don't know. Books about people who are depressed, he's not depressed, but, they're just not really my cup of tea. That's why I like Charmed Thirds, and you guys need to read the Jess Darling books. Well, Katie, you've read Sloppy first. Sam. Sloppy first. And then Sam and Katie. And Neil, I think you'd like these too, but you don't listen to me anyway, nor do you watch this video, so irrelevance for the win. But, yeah, Sloppy first, second helpings, Charmed Thirds. Wait, Katie, I feel like you read second helpings. Did you read second helpings? Maybe that's my question for this week. And then I finally got this book from the bookstore. I get to read it next week. It's the history of libraries. I'm so excited. Doesn't it look amazing? Look, it has pictures. Oh my gosh. I love libraries so much. I should be hanging out in a library right now. I should spend more time in libraries. I love libraries. I'm so excited to read this book. I also want to read this book that's I don't know, I keep wanting to read books about reading. Is that weird? Yes? Okay. Okay, so speaking of this book that I'm reading for my German and Translation Media Studies class, today I figured out that the professor, or the media studies professor who teaches that class, my professor, the one who I email when, stuff gets messed up and all like that, I saw him, 3 years ago on The Daily Show. He was on, an episode of Trend Spotting with Dimitri Martin. Dimitri Martin interviewed him, and I watched it, and I was like, ha ha ha, Dimitri Martin is hilarious, etc., etc. And I just found out today when I was, Googling my professor, because I'm awesome, and it was he's been on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart, and I was like, what? I need to watch that. And then I looked it up, and I watched the clip, and I was like, wait, this was definitely, I've definitely seen this before. I remember this was the first time I saw Dimitri Martin, and it was also the first time I saw my professor, so, crazy socks, man, crazy socks. And I realized I wanted to talk about how amazing Himium was this week, continuity-wise, especially, because, Scooter was the waiter, and Marshall was posing for that painting, nude art, I don't remember what their pun was, but whatever, and, Marshall eating the fruit bowl, and Marshall showing off his calves, I love Himium, I love How I Met Your Mother. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, because, duh, but whatever. love Samuel and Marshall, Barney. And yeah, Neil, I can see why you disliked Karen, because, like, she is a huge, huge douche. But, like, I thought she was funny in moderation. I don't necessarily see the value in her being around for longer than about an episode, but I don't know. I'll see you guys or something. I don't know. Love you. Bye.